Hey, what's up guys? This is Scatch, and I'm going to talk to you about 3 things that you can do to win more gunfights. Alright, so now I'm going to be talking about taking gunfights, when to take them, when not to take them, and why. Early game gunfights, it really depends on the loadout, what you find off spawn, what what items you get. Like for instance, my loadout right here, this is a great loadout for early game fights, any kind of game fights honestly. So if you're playing the aggressive approach and you're taking this fight, and say the guy already has height, say he's up there for instance, you don't want to like push him, right? Like the main thing is like if there's already a guy on height, and even if you have the loadout or not, you don't want to push this guy. Maybe try and take some shots at him, cover your head so he's up there, take some shots, see if you can knock him down, right? Always look for the opportunity to knock your opponent down before trying to get shots up high, you know? Look for opportunities to knock him down, and then say you knock him down, right? And then build up, you know? Like that. So you got to be in position. Taking fights is always about being in position. If you take a fight and the guy he could have a worse loadout than you, but he can have a better position. Positioning in Fortnite is the most important thing, no matter what anyone says. So you just got to be aware of that. Your loadouts, who you're fighting against. You know, certain people will have a tendency of over peaking. So I'm on height, right? If I'm like over peaking, I'm standing right here and I'm just over peaking, I mean, you could hit that. A big thing is taking shots like this, like jiggle peaks, you know? That's a big thing. So overextending for a long period of time is really bad. You get sniped, like going like this, spraying. Take a couple shots, two, 3 shots. You don't have to hold your spray and just pray for your bloom, you know? If you're trying to retake high ground, for instance, a lot of people just ramp up like this, right? You just ramp it up like that. Well, a thing that you can do is, it's really easy. Build a wall here to your left or right, whatever. Build another wall, look up a little bit, and then boom, you have that. For even more protection, you put a cone. So cone above, you know? So you have all that protection. When you know the person's aggressive and they're just W keying you, meaning they're just pushing you. They're going all in. They're just pushing. You know that. You gotta get ready to just fight. You can't always back away and disengage. So the main thing for a guy that's just pushing you like this, he's getting close to you like this. You're over here, right? And he's doing this to you. You need to get height. You need to go like this. You need to 90 up. Get height real quick. Shoot down on him. If he's building like that, you can do some quick little, 1x1 up, and you'll have height. You cannot stay on the ground. When someone's pushing you like that, you can't just give up. Like, see, I'm in this little ditch right here. If he's pushing me like that, and I just give it to him, he's gonna be up there. And I'm gonna be down here, and I'm gonna have to turtle, and he's gonna spam me. He could have stink grenades, he could have grenade launcher, he could have all the items in the world to kill you. So you need to get height so he can't do that. You eliminate, a lot of opportunities for him. So if you're being the aggressor towards a passive player, you gotta know, hey, this guy, it's all about being confident in this game. If you're confident, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go destroy this kid. Do it, With the passive players, a lot of them are not confident. A lot of them just want to stick around to the late game and get lucky with placements or whatever it may be. So you got to take advantage of those people. You got to know, like, okay, you just got to think to yourself that you're confident and you're better than this person. You can out aim this person. You can outplay this person, and just go for it. Get into their box, start spamming their box, make quick edits. Like, you just gotta play whatever your play style is, what you're comfortable with. I would play off of that. So if you're a passive player, and you want to be more aggressive, you want to learn how to get more kills, just keep practicing it and just keep trying to get height. The main thing I feel like in Fortnite right now, and I can't emphasize it more is height. It really is, because it's just so easy to spam down on someone and keep peeking on someone, and it's hard for them to like look up and not get shot at without having to like do things like this. Like you just have the freedom to do this all day, you know. Quick way to identify the passive and aggressive guys in the field. You'll see the passive guys usually turtled down here. They'll be in a little 1x2 right here, just chilling and just doing the little peeks and stuff. Take some shots at them and see if they take shots back, then they might be a little aggressive. They might not be scared of you. But if they don't take shots back and they build even more and they don't want to get shot anymore like this, then that's a sign that they're passive, and they might not have a whole lot of items in their inventory. They don't want to risk getting shot because their shield, they might not have shield or mobility or whatever it is. So that is something important to take into account for sure. For the aggressive guys, vice versa, it's the opposite, right? They're the ones with the windows open down low, taking shots at everyone, throwing stink grenades at people, just, you know, building and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Those are the aggressive guys. You could spot them out, you know. The more you play, the more you learn play styles. That's what it comes down to. It's experience, 100%. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you climb the leaderboards.